Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is a Thursday, July 31, 2025. And the time check now is 6:31 in the evening. Good evening, everyone. Yes, if you are watching this via VOD, this is already pre-recorded video, and this was first broadcasted live on the time that I specified earlier, the last day of July. Happy last day of July, everyone, and a good evening. I'm Corix, a Filipino variety NPNG tuber based in the Philippines. My main game genre is role-playing games or JRPGs. But as you can see, this is not a JRPG and nor your typical RPG. This is actually a racing game. Because living up to my genre, I'm a variety streamer. And this is a part of the variety. This is a vehicular racing game with the setting of Cyberpunk. And there is a good reason why I picked this game up. I have always been itching to return to the world of Blur. I actually have acquired a copy of Blur, but it's not through conventional means, if you know what I mean. And there's a reason for that, because Blur is not available on Steam and most game store. I have it on my Xbox 360, but my Xbox 360 is already broken. But I already have the original of it on my Xbox. I have the Xbox 360 disc. But it's a very fun vehicular combat racing game, or racer, or combat racer. Back in the days when we were playing it, it was like playing Mario Kart, but with licensed vehicles. I think that those are licensed vehicles or for modern vehicles. And since I was really like wanting to try out Blur again, but there isn't enough drive, or I haven't been doing retrospective streams or throwback Thursday streams. I have always been like, I wanted to include it in one of my streams, but I haven't really gotten into it. But now I think it's finally time to return to combat racers, but not with Blur, but with Cyberclutch, something that is almost feel somewhat similar. Well, at least from the gameplay that I have seen online, for those who have tested it when it was still on early access or through the trailers itself, it kind of really reminded me of Blur, and that's why I titled the stream previously on Blur. And if you have played Blur, you know exactly that reference, because there is like this narrator. Like, Blur is somewhat of a old school reality TV show TV show, like previously on Dexter. So usually when you play a session for Blur, and then you stop playing it and then return to it like the next day, you will have this small a teaser or a previously message like previously on Blur, and then it will show you the how you leveled up or your previous playthrough. It was really a fun game for those who have experienced that kind of game. I also remember playing it with my friends when back in, I think we're already in college when we have that, or I had that on my Xbox 360. Usually invite them over. We have like 4 Xbox 360 controllers, and there were like 4 split screens. And it's your typical college game night with friends. Those were the days of like much simpler times. We don't think about adulting and stuff, and we're just there playing games and having fun. But fast forward to today, I'm living on my own, and we don't see quite often. So I don't know, maybe it's just me being nostalgic about it, or I want something that will bring me back to those days, or at least with connecting with other people online or racing online. And I guess this game has an online racing. It has also ranked matches. So, but on top of that, this also has a single player component. So we will be experiencing both the single player and the online multiplayer component of this game. Again, thank you to Keymailer for approving my request, or probably, well, actually I didn't request for this. The game is already like available for pickup if you are part of the Keymailer.co ecosystem and you already have been covering for their games. I saw Cyberclutch like pop up, and then it was said claim. I claimed it, but it was only available on Epic Games. I wanted to redeem it on Steam, but it's not available on Steam. So I guess we will be going with the Epic Game Store version of the game. But if ever you guys are on Steam, have the copy of this, we can still play it. Crossplay. This game has crossplay, and it is available on Steam, Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X for a very friendly price of around 600 peso. So how much is that? It's around 10? Is it $10? $10-ish, maybe 10 to 15, 10, 11, $12. So a really a budget title. I don't know what to expect on this game. There might be a battle pass or what. It might be a pay-to-play type of game similar to Helldivers, but who knows? But we are going to check out Cyberclutch Hot Import Nights in today's stream for the next 2 hours at least. But if we exceeded the 2-hour mark, it means that the game is really something. So you can check us out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. We also do content for TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. All of the links are provided on the description or in the About section here on Twitch, or on the description on YouTube. After this Twitch live stream, this will be exported on YouTube, wherein all of my VODs are housed. And under each playlist. So I think I'm going to add this to the racing playlist. You don't say, right? We also have a Discord community where you can join in the fun, join in the discussion. I actively manage it. I actively share a couple of videos that I find really interesting all over the internet. So if you want, you can also hop into our Discord community and maybe share a few stuff or join in the discussion. See you guys there. Also, if you're on Twitch, I would love to see you on YouTube as well. I am on youtube.com/ampersand Kurix_Tuper. It's not spelled as ampersand. It's a symbol at symbol Kurix_ the symbol Tuper. Same handle that I use here on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, I go by on Twitch as twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuper. Again, this is a branded or sponsored stream, and I have to be transparent about it. There's already a bias. Actually, all of the games that I cover here, I don't take them reluctantly. I accept them because it's either I'm mildly interested, or I am really so into that game that I really have to get my fingers on it. And since I have a rich history with Blur, and when I saw this game popped up on Keymailer, I just have to get it because it kind of reminds me of Blur. This could be my main racing game since I don't have any regular racing game. I don't play Uma Musume, so I don't have that kind of racing game. Maybe this one will scratch that itch, but we'll see after like 2 hours of playing Cyberclutch Hot Import Nights. Again, this is available on Steam, Epic Games, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. No, Xbox Series X only. So do check out Cyberclutch. It goes at around, or it is priced at around $11 to $12 or even $15. Because when I check it on Steam, it is around 600 peso. So if you want, or if you want to explore or check this game out first, feel free to hang out on the stream, and I will be more than happy to showcase the game to you on single player and through their online multiplayer races. Again, crossplay is enabled, so you are not like limited to only one ecosystem, so you can play with people from Steam, from Epic Games, and from other platforms. And thank you to Streambeats Originals for providing us with copyright-free music. We always give them a special shout out because they provide us with amazing music without worry of getting flagged by copyright ninjas. And then we will be checking out the chat, and after the chat we will be jumping into the game proper. So first off, we have San Paulo redeeming the first. Thank you, Pao, for being the first today. We have Bomadom saying yon. Yeah, I have been preparing for this stream for almost an hour now. I tend to like post on social media first before I jump into streaming and I hit the start streaming button. It's just, I don't know, my way of doing things. Post a schedule ahead of time. Make sure everything is set. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining today's stream. To the chatters, thank you to Bieno, Bomadom, Cosmosama, Crossen, Ishi, and San Paulo. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Hindi. We're just starting. That is just one of the troll redeems that we have here on Twitch. Yes, if you're seeing a number of messy alerts here, that's because it is powered up by Mix It Up. And I am streaming on... I am not yet leaving. Somebody redeem and with that. But again, thank you everyone for tuning in today's stream, and good evening. Hopefully you had a wonderful Thursday through and through. Whether you'd be starting your Thursday as you just woke up, or maybe you are on a different time zone or part of the globe, or maybe it's not even Thursday because you're watching this in the future. Thank you for finding the time to check out the stream, to check out the game with me. And with that, let's roll the... Man, just kidding. We've already done that earlier. So let's continue with the chat. We have Momadom redeeming the posture check. We have Tito Zom, Toto Zom, Tito Zoy, Rar. Mukhang kailangan ko na maglagay ng ice cream para kay Tito Zone for the zone redeem. I will probably do that, no? For the people who are the regulars here. Just tell me what kind of redeem you want or what kind of clip that you want to play or you want to be associated as, and maybe we can work things out. Thank you, Ishi, for posting our Discord link. Tito Zone said, "Hi, Ishi!" Ishi posted our socials. May demo game ako na nilalaro. Free lang siya, survival game. And what is that game, Tito Zone? There's so many games actually on Steam right now. Mostly they have demos. Actually, I have like 3 games that still is on my library. Hopefully, I can get to trying them out. But the sponsored and the branded content comes first, and then the games that we usually play. But from time to time, I will be checking out the demos, especially if they really interest me. Just like what we have been playing on the previous days or yesterday. You can check out what I'm referring to by checking the yesterday's stream. It involves alchemy. So join our Discord. There you go. Thank you, Ishi. And for the links, we have Crossen who's celebrating his anniversary. Thank you, Crossen, for tuning in and dropping by. And a good evening to you. Are you planning on sleeping or is sleep part of the schedule? We have Biano. Good eve to all. Corix Yahoo. We have Trickster, Light, and Trickster Shake. Yeah. And hello. Thank you, Biano, and welcome in. We are going to be racerists today. Biano, thank you for checking in and redeeming. Hello. Ayan, Crossen. Who else is here? We have Kamusta ang buhay-buhay? There you go. Bomadom, and with that, thank you for the troll redeem. Word command redeem. Invisible, thank you for checking in. And for the please don't go. Buti umabot ako. Kakasimula ko. We just started. By the way, guys, I will be speaking mostly in English. I will try my best not to Filipinize most of the terms. But you really can't take away the Filipino out of a Filipino. So Tito Zone, Prologue. Okay. I'll check that game out. Tito Zone. Lau Ken Vite. Ayo. Ayo Azayo Ken. And by the way, guys, if you are fellow streamers and content creator with a good following, you might want to check out Keymailer.co. That is where I usually get my the awesome games that we are covering here. And maybe you get approved or maybe not, but it's worth trying, especially if you are starting and if you're always on the lookout for new games. And of course, once you request access to it, you have to cover it, of course. You have to be responsible and you have to be a responsible content creator. And if you have what it takes, go check out Keymailer.co. Laukin VT, thank you for checking in. Invisible said, do we customize? Yes. There is a vehicular customization. And I guess we can now fully start since we have reached this point of the game. So, game of the stream or the introduction. So first off, we remove the Twitch logo. Oy, what's that? What's the... Yay! Kyopol! Thank you for subbing tier 1. They've subscribed for 5 months now. Sheesh! Kyopol said, Corix! Yeah, hello! How are you? Wait, let me give Kyopol a special shout out. I haven't seen Kyopol stream as much. Maybe busy with, school, work? What have you been busy with, Kyopol? Hopefully, we'll see you stream more often. Yan, Counter-Strike, last scene, playing. And let me give Kyopol a special shout out. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for believing in us here. and supporting the stream. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Parang nanigaw, no? Okay, let's remove the starting and then the cinema bars, and then let's make my avatar smaller. Let's resize it. There you go. And there's vehicular customization, and you will see it later. That's why I am telling you guys that it reminded me of Blur, but this also has some impressive vehicular customization. So okay, we can also turn off Streambits Originals music. Okay, so let's close that and let's turn on the game's audio. The game is already playing. And okay, can you guys hear it? Nope. Wait, properties not importunates. Nope. Okay. Okay. My avatar isn't working properly. I will be playing this with a controller since this is a racing game. It is also recommended to play this on a controller. You don't play a racing game with the mouse and keyboard. Believe me, you will regret it. Wait, let me check the settings first. Video, windowed, frame rate. Let's go with the 60. I guess 60 FPS. Quality preset, resolution, shadows, off. Anti-aliasing, off. Don't like anti-aliasing. View distance, medium. Textures, effects, post-processing. Let me go and change that to low, please. Vertical, V-Sync, off. Okay, apply changes. Yes, apply the changes. Okay, so our PNG model is now working perfectly. So first up, let's hit the single player. There's a garage. Okay. Again, thank you to Kyopol for the subscription. Actually, guys, it really goes a long way of supporting the streamers through bits. If you, of course, optionally support them through bits and cheers, or just by simply being there watching the ads. So thank you everyone for being here. So currently we have a car here. We have a couple of cars. How do we have the Punisher. There are 3 types of vehicles. We have heavy, light, and medium. And you can see the stats on the Okay, let's move my avatar on this side. There you go. So you have the toughness, offense, top speed, acceleration, and handling. Each vehicle also has their own unique skills. Stasis Net fires a projectile that damages and temporarily slows the target. And then you have the plasma grenades, shoots a volley of plasma grenades that sticks to target shortly before exploding. Oh. So this is for the Spitfire. And then for the Punisher, you have the Seeker rocket, fires a rocket that deals massive area damage on impact. And then you have the Twin Missile, launches a cluster of missiles. How about the Bullet, static barrier, light pulse round? Wait, this is light, this is heavy, and this is medium. Let's see if the skill also applies on other cars. Uy, thank you. Thank you sa papogi na yan. Corrects goes boom boom and broom broom. Mapapalip bite ka na lang talaga. Flame, okay, so each car has their own unique abilities. It's not tied up to the weight class. See, the acid car has a flame wake and photon cascade. It is a light vehicle. The previously light vehicle has the static stasis barrier and the light pulse rounds. And then you have the Angry Panda on top of look at that. Angry Panda. Of course, it's not that good looking because I changed the settings to medium. But if you have better graphics or you have a better setup for PC, you can crank this up to epic. Angry Panda. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at those cars. And this is just on medium graphics, guys. We have the Apollo. And the settings is Cyberpunk. See? Look. It has guns in front of the vehicle. You have the Beast. Mr. Beast. Green. Look at that. Oh. Nitro Leap launches the vehicle forward and into the air. On landing, forces all surrounding vehicles away, so it has a pushback skill. Infernal Strike shoots a burst of heavy energy. The Bulldog. Look at that. So very British. Okay, let's see. And then on top of this, you can customize each of the vehicles. You have the Diablo. Look at that. Look at the guns. Can we zoom in? I wish we can zoom in. Nope, we cannot. Burn. We have the Echo. Pretty sexy for a blue car. Look at the... It has the plasma grenade. Shoots volley of plasma grenades that sticks to a target shortly before exploding. Ah, okay. Seeker rocket. Almost the same. Wait. Did we already like... Look at that. This is the Fury. Look at that. Look at that vehicle. That only is possible through the power of video games. You have the Hellion. Stinger. Fires a projectile that damages and disables. And then if you check the RB, you have the hood. You can upgrade it. See? This one is Nano Rocket. 150, 150. We currently have no money at all. We have the fender. Oh, look. You can change the fender. Will it change anything though? Or just for customization? I think just for customization. See? For customization only. Miscellaneous stock. Oh, okay. So what did that add up? Parang it add up some, again, aesthetic. How about the panel? What? So you call that panels? Okay. So you added like a wiring on the side. And then just a... Both sides? Yep, both sides. Thrusters. Oh, look at that oh. So badass. And then, brother, what's that, brother? Spoilers? Okay. So most of the stuff really here is just for customization. Wheels. Look at that. How can a vehicle even run with those kinds of wheels? What the heck? How would that be efficient in... Okay, let's not question the logic behind this. Okay, color. Presets. Look. Oh, there's some presets that you can... This one looks red. See? Red. Preset red. Confirm. See? Now it's red. Bullets. Okay, so are you sure you want to leave the garage? Nope. Let's... This is the bullet. This is the basic light vehicle. And then you have the Punisher. I don't know. What speaks volume to me as a driver? You have the Spitfire. This is a medium. Probably we can go with a medium vehicle. Angry Panda. This one is a medium vehicle. This one looks sexy. Okay, so let me customize this. I'm going with this because usually my character is, or my avatar is with the yellow shirt. So let's turn this into a yellow and red vehicle. So hood. Wait, what? What? Okay. Complete the vortex cup. Okay. Of course, because there's a word that says lock. Of course it is locked, right? Liit ka lang ngayon. I'll change it later. Because I was featuring the abilities of each of the vehicles. You know, the cyber tail, the pyro rounds. Okay, so I think we can start with a couple of starting vehicle. We have medium, we have heavy, we have light. Spitfire seems to be the most balanced. But what's the catch though? Acceleration, handling. So see? This one light. I'll go with the medium one, I guess. It looks bad though. It looks bad. This one's another light vehicle, but it's not that different from each other. Eh. The heavy ones is like lacking with acceleration and handling. Light ones, the light one is sexy actually. See? The bullet. So, okay, let's go with the bullet and then paint, color, presets, primary, red. The secondary, let's go with yellow. Wait, saturation. Okay. Let's turn it into a Curix vehicle. Yellow. Brightness. Yellow. Okay. So red and yellow. And that's not even my favorite color, guys. Okay, let's confirm this. Okay. Can we still further customize it? I guess not because we don't have any money for it. So we will go with this vehicle. Oh, wait. This is the bullet. With the Curix yellow and red. Okay, so now that we have... Okay, let's leave the garage. There you go. There's our vehicle. The bullet. And let's go with the single player first. To have a feel for it. Tutorial. Learn the basics of the game. Let's go. Launch the tutorial. Yes. Hi. 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Let me show you how to survive these high-octane combat races. You are driving the Spitfire, a medium-class vehicle. Let's give it a spin. Hold right trigger to accelerate. Steering with the left stick. Hold A to drift. Okay. Shoot. You know what? Settings. Let's change the video. I think I set some to low. Post-processing is low. Texture effects medium. Shadows. Let's add a medium shadow. Apply. Much better. Okay. Self-destruct. Okay, so there's self-destruct. Why would you do that though? Vehicle health on the left and the armor to the right. HP and then armor to the right. Okay. These icons in the middle represent your vehicle's abilities. Abilities. Okay. X. What? XX. Okay. Shoot. Y. I think I should change the drifting to drive over to repair the vehicle. Okay. Pickups. Armor pickups. Okay. Drive over armor pickups to restore a small amount of armor. When your armor is destroyed, your health will take damage instead. Okay. Sheesh. Pick up an ability. Use the to drive over the ability. Pick up receive random ability based on your race position. Okay. B. Use X to shoot your basic attack. Every vehicle has a basic attack that shoots projectile forwards following the curvature of the road. This can also destroy mines and barriers. Okay. Ah, there's a cooldown. Combat time. Get locked on. Lock on your opponents. You have a homing special ability. This will automatically lock onto opponents. I will spawn some in yours. Spawn some in. You stay behind an opponent and until you have a full lock. Okay. You have a lock. Press Y to use your special ability. Ah, wait. Let me move my avatar and resize it. But it will cover the map on the right side. Maybe I should put my avatar here for a change. Yo, Zion! Good evening. We are checking out Cyberclutch. Ayun, matatakpan tayo ng mga redeems daw. Use your special ability, which is Y. Boom. Kill. Really? I killed it? Uy! No! So right trigger is, left trigger is stop, no? Up! Uy! Well done. Do you think you have what it takes for a real race? Then get out there and show them what you got. Show them what you got. Yep. Actually, I picked this up because it reminded me of Blur. This also has online races. So I'm starting off with the single player one. Grand Circuit. Race through 5 cups and claim rewards. Win all cups to unlock expert mode. Okay, we have the Solar Cup. So if you are looking for a much more mature Mario Kart and it's not locked into one ecosystem like the Switch, you can check out Cyberclutch Hot Imports. Hot Import Nights. This has crossplay enabled. I'm currently playing it on Epic Game Store, but this is also available on Steam, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. So let's try the Solar Cup. Play the Solar Cup. Yep. And I will go with my vehicle that I customized earlier, the Bullet. Ready? Start the cup. Of course, we should start the cup. And it is around 600 HP. Around $11 to $12. 3, 2, 1. Oy, sandali! Wait, how do I drift again? Shot! Uy! Uy! Aray ko na ba? Wait. Controller. What's the controls again? Inverted. Left stick, dead zone, mouse and keys, audio, video, gameplay. Crossplay on. Uy, aray ko naman! Ginamitan ako ng SS. Ay, shoot. Ah, okay. So A is the drift. Ouch. What is our place? No! Nope! Sir? I think the position is 6 out of 8. Wait, let me... Okay. Let me do that again. Single player. Solar cup. Ready. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So B is the basic power up. A is the drift. Okay, let's do this again. We shoot. Oh no, I didn't get anything. Oh no. Uy, bastos naman, sir. 2 out of 8. Oh no, you don't. Uy, shoot, shoot, sir. No. Oh no! Oh no! I lived. Oh no! I'm gonna get wrecked. Repair. Good. Yun! No! Ay, papaw! No! So what's our place? I don't even know what our second. Ay, 8 points acquired. Fine. Vesper, epic. Continue the cup? Yes. We're fighting AI for now. Muntik pang ma-third kaya nga eh. Strand, Salt Spine. Three, two, one, go. Uy! Nasira agad! How dare you! Wala! Road! Ah, so that's shield. Okay, have to remember those ano. I wish there's a way to shoot backwards. On Blur, you have the ability to shoot backwards. Eh. Why? Rude? Ay, papaw. No! Ano ba naman yan, sir? Laging out of bounds. Three out of 8. Nalaga! No! Oh no! Fail. 2 out of 8. Ang layo siguro nung first. Second again. Good Eve, good luck, have fun with the stream. Yes. We're just playing with the AI for now. But pag when I feel comfortable enough, I will be jumping to the online races. See? Epic. So let's see how many people are playing this at the moment. And whether or not we are good at this racing stuff. Salt Spine. Has Hot Wheels. Yeah, this has a Cyberpunk theme. It's a combat racer similar to Blur. Aray kun. Uy, chaos. Sila, sir. Ano? Ako pinupuntirya nila. Ah, saway. Sheesh. Aray, ah. Agro. Uy! Nawalan ako sa... Lock. What happened? What? Okay. Ay, sus. Ako na naman. Boom. Four out of 8. Sudge. Pangit yung Y ability niya. Ang only for back attacks. Destroyed. Wah! No. my vehicle. Race ends in 59 seconds. Uy! Third? Okay. So this is our first cup. The breast cup. No, just kidding. The solar cup. Okay, next. Okay, so we have return to menu. So how many points? We have 266, so we can further customize our vehicle. Pero fires a fury of energy rounds dealing damage. Stasis barrier deploys a barrier behind the vehicle that damages and slows vehicle passing through. Seeker rocket, stasis net, plasma grenades shoots a volley of plasma grenades that sticks to target shortly after exploding. Fires a projectile that damages and temporarily slows the target. This is a medium vehicle. Shoots a volley of plasma grenade that sticks volley of plasma grenade. Let's try this nga and then let's Spitfire. Okay. And then let's customize this. My goodness, the color. Primary. Let's change this to the Curix yellow. Yellow-orange. Yep. And then red. Confirm. Secondary color, let's turn it into red. Red, sir. There you go. That's the signature yellow and red Curix Spitfire. And then we have 800 coins. So we can customize this. What kind of wheels? 150. Oh, look at that. Yellow. My goodness. Oh, look at that. Well, look at that. Let's buy that. There you go. So confident na ito na yung gagamitin natin, ha? Red? Okay, wait. Let's thrusters. Oh, look at the two. Thrusters. This one. Of course, these are just for aesthetic purposes. Miscellaneous. Nope. Fender. Oh. But by default, it already looks good by default. But you can change it to this one or this one. Meh. The default one is good. Hood. Car. Miscellaneous. Panel. Thrusters. Let's go with this one. Spoilers. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay. Yep. Looks good. Okay, so let's try the online. Let's see if people are current rank race, private race, join friends in private online races and earn credits. Join friends? Rank race. Join online races to earn credits and climb up the rank. Tutorial, learn the basics. They really should remove the tutorial once you already are done with the tutorial, or maybe move the tutorial section on the main menu. It doesn't look good here. Let's try the rank races. Finding game. Searching for game on server. We're currently playing on Epic Games. Yan. Let's see. Will we see other players here since I've turned on the crossplay? Epic. Random. Sure. Anything. Wait. Spitfire, right? Are we actually playing with real people? Or this is still just an illusion of sort? Ayun, Central. Okay. Let's see. Look at our vehicle. Look at those wheels. Look at those thrusters and those spoilers. Jenkins, Ista. Good luck, guys. Shoot. Ang bibilis ng kalaban ba yan? Uy! Wah! Oh well. Wow, 6 out of 8. Great! When I grow up, shoot. Ba yan? Di ako mali. Ano ba yan? Let's go. 6 out of 8. Great. Low HP. Fully armored. Ba yan? Ang likot. Uy! What? Holy shit! Wala na, tapos na. Done. 6 out of 8. Great. Finished. -6 RP. Wait. I don't even have a rank points yet. And I already got -10 RP. Well, at least I managed to get 100 coin for customization. My goodness. My goodness! Ayoko na! Let's leave the match. Oy, thank you for the raid, Muji. Let me give you a special shout out. Thank you, Muji, for the raid. I'm Kurik, a Filipino variety streamer and PNG tuber. Thank you for bringing your community here, your nakamas here. We're currently checking out Cyberclutch Hot Import Nights. Game that has a crossplay function. It's a combat racer similar to Mario Kart and Blur. If you guys are familiar with Blur. Return to match. Voted to return to lobby. Hello again. Thank you. We have Macylicious. Thank you for joining the raid. I think I'm ready. Let's ready our body. We have Hoheps joining the raid again. Thank you for being our community within a pleasant day to you guys. I don't know what time it is of the day on your end. On our end here in the Philippines, it's 7:34 p.m. Again, this game is a combat racer. You can also customize your car, and we're currently playing with Badass People Online. Okay, let's try that again. Sheesh! No! Ugh! Low HP? What the heck? What's happening? No! Wrong way! Wow. Wrong way. They really should, I don't know. This map. Really. I don't like being inside the tunnels of... Uy! I'm... What? I killed somebody in the first. What's happening? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm the last person on the 8 out of 8. What a very shameful position to be. Wow naman. Ay, ayoko na. Wait. We have Muji. It's hopeless. Now, I'm going to leave. Man, people online are way tougher than the AI. You don't say, no? Let's try it again. Leaderboards, 0, unranked. Bullet. Rank race, private race, join friends. Searching for game on a server. Huh? What? Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Nadja. Are these real people? Or we are just racing with other people's like shadows? Wow, first ka sa next lap. We have Maxine. We have Sue. We have Bishop. Nope, these are all AIs. I'm the only one on... Shoot! Ano ba yan? I died. Shoot. Ay, my goodness. Shout out, Roterot. Eight out of 8, we're the last again, and we're just playing with AIs. Amazing. Yes. What if 6 out of 8? Wow. At least I'm not the last. Eh. Nope, we're just fighting AIs here. How about let's go with the Grand Circuit Expert? Ay, take on Expert mode. Why is it locked though? Win the Dark Wave Cup in the Grand Circuit to unlock. Ah, okay. Quick race. Single player. Online. Rank race, private race. Let's try it again. Ayun, we have one on Xbox. Nobi. We can go ready. Nobi and 257. Wait, is that me? No, what? I go by 257? I don't have any names? This is unacceptable. Maybe I'll change it later. I go by 257? What? Who decided that? Sup 257? This is your boy 257. How you doing 257? Look at that. Looks good though. Oy! Oy! Ano ba yan? I don't know if this was intended or... Probably not, na? Intended na tayong bad at this game. Never mind. Shout out, TJ! Shout out! Wah! TJ! No! No! Utak! Shoot! Wah! Eish. 5 out of 8. Uy, nako naman. That was supposed to be my slot. No. Ayan. Cosmos. Oh no, tinulak mo pa. Ah. Sana may way to attack from behind, no? Ay, 6 out of 8 lang. There's only 2 of us and the rest of the enemies are, I don't know if they are hiding their IPs or they are just AIs. Voted to return to lobby. Hello? Tagal naman mag-end nung race. Leave match. My goodness. Good evening guys. Hopefully you guys had your dinner. I haven't. Okay, let's try it again. Online rank race. It's only me though. Man, this game really needs some more players. Profile. Unranked. Can I change my vehicle though? Current rank 0 RP. Garage. Leaderboards. Settings. How can I change my profile though? Single player, grand circuit, quick race, compete against AI in quick races and earn credits. Race through 5 cups and claim rewards. Win all cups to unlock expert mode. Okay. Maybe I'll change to a different vehicle. Let's try switching to a lighter vehicle. Maybe the reason why we aren't winning because besides skills, it's better if we should go with the light vehicle. Light pulse rounds, stasis barrier. Let's go with again this color. Okay, so let's go online again. Rookie. If we keep on racing against other AI players, I guess it's better off if we just simply race. Bullet. Nah. Lurking while getting. Dinner. Speaking of dinner, I'll just finish this up after 2 hours and then I'm gonna get my dinner. Garage. Let's go with the single player and unlock this one. No, take on expert mode, face tougher opponents, and earn bigger rewards. Okay, let's unlock circuits. We have already done with the Solar Cup. How about the Mega Cup? Mega Cup, Mega City Cup is locked. Play previous cups to unlock this. What? Rewards, Helion. Are you sure you want to play a Solar Cup? Okay, let's go with the bullet. Let's ready up. Kain na rin. Although I had the late lunch earlier at around 3. So I'm a bit full pa rin. Pero let's go. Again, this game is available on Steam, Epic Games, PS5. Oh no! Hard! Oh no! Rude! Ah! First. Shot! Uy! Oh no! Just when I just about to end, we got stuck, step bro. I got stuck. Ay, naka. Stuck up, step bro. I was about to finish the match. Rude. After that part, it's like it says the race will end in this particular time. I don't know if that was intentionally designed that way, that people will get stuck on environments, but that is bad game design. I don't know. Like, I wish there is like a button to what the heck? Where did we go? Where did we go? Wah! 5 out of 8. What a very let's just maintain the first position. Let's maintain the first position. No! It's 1 out of 8. You. Oh no! Hello. No! Hello? Daya naman, second lang. Water! Ay, first! Ay, ako ba? Ako ba yung first? Tama ba? I was first! It's so satisfying to defeat the NPC, the AI. No, not really. Okay, the strand. Hopefully I can finish this with first place. This whole cup. Oh, shoot. Nawala yung shield ko? Good luck. Fuck you! Ay! Shoot! Ano ba yan? Ugh! My position was taken from me. First, second, if we manage to get this at first again, we will probably get the first place on this cup. Yeah. Nice. Bullets. it's really not that many people who are into racing games, really. Like, look at what's happening with Mario Kart World right now. Shoot! Ano ba yun? Ah! Say. Well, wow. Wow, where are you going? Look! Ala! Ayan oh, may mga ganito oh. So, now what will I do? Oh, see? Buggy. Now what? What will I do? I just wasted like 2 cups. There's no unstuck button. They really need to like keep on patching this up. There's some fun to be had with this game. It needs more people playing it. It needs a lot of patching up. I think there are a number of instances where I got stuck and then I can no longer move. That's why I keep on asking, is this how the devs intended it to be made? Like, if you get stuck here, what are you going to do next? This is bad. I don't know. I guess this is just a bug. A bug. See? What will happen now then? There's no button to unstuck. See? There's no... Ah, there you go. There is a button. There's the self-destruct button. So I think that's the... What do you call that? I forgot about the self-destruct button. That is the unstuck button. But then... I don't know. See? If you press the up button, it means self-destruct. Skill issue. Ay, what a waste. Two cups wasted just because I forgot. No. This would be a much fun game with friends. This is one of those games that if you manage to get like a party of friends playing this game, this is going to be tons of fun. I think that's the only... That's why I have a fondest memory with Blur. It's because I played it with friends. Two out of 3. And I wish like there is a tutorial for the power-ups. Because in Blur you have a tutorial for each of the power-ups. But as you play the game, you will get to familiarize yourself with each of the power-ups. For example, the meter bar, that's the boost. This one, satellite. This is the... I'm the only racer here, so when I use the laser, I killed myself. No. I'll probably be like at the third spot. Okay, so this one, the red meteor ball logo is a speed up or continuous solar cup. Finished 8, 1 point acquired. Great. So what did I get? I get third. Right? No. Cyberina, I was bullet 8. Return to main menu. And I didn't unlock anything from that one. See? Online, garage, single player. I still haven't unlocked this one. Mega City Cup is locked. Play the previous cups to unlock this one. I think what they want to do is to finish it at first. But how can we do that if we... How about this one? Punisher, this is a heavy vehicle. This is a balanced vehicle. Okay, let's try this again. Again, we're currently playing Cyber Clutch, Hot Import Nights. Thank you to Keymailer for providing us a Epic Games Store key access to this game. So I'm currently playing it on my Epic Games Store account. You know, the account where you get all of your free stuff. Ay, nako. Ag. No. Shoot. I'm going to get lasered, right? Yeah, as expected. Oh shoot, second lang. Then I need to be at the first position on the second race. It's either that or they need me to be at first on all three maps under the Solar Cup. That you need to be get good, son. I shoot. Woo! Wow! I'm gonna die. I need to repair my vehicle soon. I'm at first again. I'm gonna lose it. Bad. Yo, Jem. First. Yay! Wait, was it a yay or an A? Nay. First. Okay, we just have to be first on this one. Okay. First. Okay, last one. Okay, this map again. It can look good when it wants to. Wow, just started. Wow. No. Oh shoot. This is a close match. Ah! Oi! Fuck! Rude! Wala na, ay nako. Hello. Oh no. Hey, Suchi, shout out. Oh, ilan? Pangilan ako? Thank you, Suchi and OCG. I am racing a different game. I am playing a different racing game. It's called Cyberclutch Hot Import Nights Second. But I think I haven't unlocked the map, right? See? I think we need like to win this at first place. And if we don't, but we can customize our vehicle like garage. We have now 1,630. Hood. Fender. Miscellaneous. The panel. Thrusters, we already have a good thruster. We already have a spoiler for the wheels. We have a badass wheel. For the color, this is the Curix color. Curix to Peru. Emissive. Yeah, I guess the black is good. Do you want to discard these changes? No. Yes. This one. How about we give it the same color as the orange one. Okay, and confirm. Okay, and the thrusters is also orange, right? Ah, no. We cannot change the color of the thrusters. It's really yellow-green. Oh well. Are you sure you want to leave the garage? Yes. And let's do one last online races. Let's see if we can be paired up with other people. Rank race. My goodness, my right hand is aching. Finding a game, searching for a game on a server. Will we see other people? Earlier kasi I didn't see anybody. Well, I did play with one player on Xbox. I don't know if they have poor matchmaking, but if this game has crossplay enabled and it's available on Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, Steam, and Epic Games, there should be more people playing this. But then again, it's competing on a market wherein there isn't that much big demand for it, for the racing game at least. If people are going to play a racing game, they would probably play like Forza Horizon. But this is a budget title. You can customize your game. But usually these kinds of games, I don't know. I don't even know if they have split screen. Wait, let me check. You only have like single player game and online competitive multiplayer. But then even matching up with other people online is already a problem. See? Searching for game server. There isn't one hosting it at the moment. Or maybe if we join friends in private online races and earn credits. I tried joining this one and it paired me up with AI again. So how can you even climb up the leaderboards if it takes a while before you get matched up? There you go. See? I'm the only one here. Split spine, salt spine reverse, cyber arena reverse, strand reverse. Let's try the strand reverse. Parang AI lang daw muna yung skill mo. Pang AI lang daw, yeah, probably. I can't even defeat the AIs, right? And the texture pop-ins. But again, this is a game that is easily claimable for those who are in Keymailer. They're giving this out. Well, not really giving this out. If you're a content creator, of course, you need to cover this game. But then again, I really saw potential in this game, like Blur. But then it doesn't have any split screen. It has that potential, but I don't know. Oh shoot. Ano naman tayo eh. Hey, Carriola, thank you for the raid. I'll give you a shout out after this, pero thank you, Kerry, and for bringing your community here with you. Oy, shot. Thank you, Kerry. Enjoy the stream, bro. Thank you, Cal. Yo, Marok's up. We're currently playing Cyberclutch Hot Import Nights. It's a vehicular combat or combat racer similar to Mario Kart and Blur. We're at the 8th position now. Good night, guys. Thank you, sabi ni Kerry. Kerry didn't say that. Night, gonna go to bed now. Have a good night's rest, Kerry, and hopefully you guys enjoyed Kerry Hollis' stream. And thank you. Well, I'm already done for. Yeah, and I guess that's the coverage for Cyberclutch. We are now at the 2-hour mark. Thank you again to Keymailer for providing us a Steam key for this game. If you are looking for headache, hopefully they can polish this game up so it can provide better matchmaking. Because as much as I would want to get my ass owned by AI, we already have that with AI art and chat GPT. So at least I would want to fight against real life players who are probably suffering the same stacking issues. So that's Cyber Clutch Hot Import Nights. Let's see if there will be any further buzz about this game. It's Zarissa. Hi Corex. Shout out. And we're about to wrap things up. Wait, what happened to my avatar? Hello, avatar? What? I've been playing without an avatar? Oh no. I'm also wrapping things up na din. Thank you for dropping by today. Wait, let me check. Somebody, you have an avatar. No. Earlier, the avatar was missing. So first, let me check and let me shout out Kerry Hola. I don't know if... Shout out to Kerry. There you go. Shout out to Kerry again. Thank you for... I think she has already been shouted out, right? So let me check. We have Siuchi. We have OCG dropping by earlier. We have It's Calzone. We have Maro TV. Thank you for joining Kerry's raid. We have It's Sarissa. And I guess that's it. No, it's always there. Was it always there? Why did I see that parang earlier? Okay. Lurk lang ako while you wrap things up. Gagawa pa ako ng coffee. And enjoy your coffee, Zarissa. And that's... Again, one of my pet peeves is if games are for streamers or... I wish there is an option. Wait, maybe there is an option. Audio, playing the volume, background audio. Yes, okay. So there is background audio. Oh, I was about to be hard on this game, so at least they have the option to play the an audio while on the background. So for controller, I don't see any ways to change the controller bindings. For mouse controls, move forward, right trigger. Okay, so the controls are also located on the mouse and keys. They should have placed this in the controllers section. See, mouse and keys, move forward, right trigger, idle brake. I would have wanted the brake to be, I don't know, or the drift would be on the left trigger earlier. Gamepad, left trigger, move backward. Move backward, left trigger. Could be. I would want it like the right, I think around the left bumper for the move backward. But I think the only problem that I encounter here, it does reminded me of, or it does remind me of Blur. Only that Blur has a split screen for multiplayer. This one is single player in nature. Although it has multiplayer component, I haven't tried setting up like private race. Join friends in private online. Okay, if we click here, finding a game. Why is it finding a game? What if you want to host a game? Example, wait, maybe it's here. Okay, let's not be ahead of us. Track random, so these are the current tracks. But where is the option to play with your friends? It just states here that match starts. So right? You need to have a place to set up your multiplayer session. You only have the online. The online multiplayer doesn't have like, I don't know. Maybe those who have played this previously, if you have this game, you might want to clarify it if you're, or maybe you're a developer of this game. What I do like about this game is the customization part and all of the customizing that you will do to the cars are purely cosmetic. Okay, so we can buy this. Purchase for 1,000. I think I already have 1,000. Yep. There you go. And then if you choose that, you can customize this. Fender. Miscellaneous. Again, the theme of this game is Cyberpunk. It's a combat racer, thrusters. Man, that... I don't know what... Mustard yellow? Is this what you call a mustard yellow? Wheels. The same wheels. Color. Do they have presets? White, yellow, black. Pink. This one kind of rocks. See? Yellow. And then let's confirm it. Okay. Acid. So we bought this for like 1,000 credits. And then I think one of the good features of this game is like, well, it isn't much customization, or parang it's not that deep of a customization, but at least there's an option to customize your vehicle. I don't know. And some of the cars are locked behind the single player. So currently there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circuits. But in order to unlock the Mega City Cup, I don't know, do you need to buy it? Mega City Cup is locked. Play previous cups to unlock this one. I have already played Solar Cup a couple of times now. See, on the Cyber Arena, I was on the second place. On the Strand, I was first, and on the Salt Spine, I was second. I think earlier I did... No. So it doesn't even... I think it's so strict. Maybe they should like loosen it up a bit. Like the first 3 positions should allow you to unlock the next cup. So unlocking the next cup, like really... I don't know, parang it should be not that hard. Plus there is no option to like change the difficulty of the AI. Of course you need to change it if you want to finish it at first. And the maps that you play on depends on the what do you call this? The cup that you have already unlocked. Maybe the reason why I am not being matched with other players is probably because the other players are like racing on the Dark Wave Cup. They're probably on the Cyber Arena, Twister Reverse, or the Salt Spine Reverse, or the Neon Bay Reverse. Wait, is it just the same map all over again? Cyber Arena, the Strand, Salt Spine, Neon Bay, Rooftop Run, Cyber Arena Reverse. So they currently have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And then the rest is reverse. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's a pipes. Pipes reverse, twister. There will probably be twister reverse. Yeah, and then Cyber Arena again. Cyberina. But we have the Cyberina here. Cyberina. Is it the same map as Cyberina? Yeah, it's the same map. You get to unlock the Fury vehicle. You get to unlock the Wheel Spokium. This one you get to unlock Echo. I don't know. There's something missing in this game that I can't get my hands onto it. I think it's the AI. Or the matchmaking. If they can manage to improve it, I think there's still something to be had with this game. But as of now, that's it. That's my impression of Hot Import Nights. And I told you guys, not because I got a free Steam key access to a game, it means that I'm going to sing its praises. As much as I liked my experience, I have basically played this game for 2 hours and 15 minutes. But what is lacking is the matchmaking. The problem probably lies on the marketing of the game. Not that many people are fully aware that it exists. when you check the Steam reviews, I don't know, maybe there's so many dang good games that is being released right now on Steam or on Epic, and this gets like what do you call that, buried under all of the greatness that is being released in the indie scene. But this is a pretty budget title. It's around $12 to $15 depending on your location. On our end, it's priced at around 600. Maybe if you're just looking to race against AI, or maybe have friends to play along with this, or to play along with you, you might find a way to like have a room to matchmake. I tried setting up a room. There's no room setup. It just basically like throws you in, starts the game. Maybe I need to go to Epic Game Store and to invite other people. But for racing wise, limited maps, the cars are a bit limited, at least the initial cars. And in order to unlock the other cars, you need to like unlock it on the map. See? Hey, Shiraberyu! Thank you for tuning in and for dropping by. These are the cars. At least one of the plus that I can give this game is that it has some level of customization. Of course, you will get the credits that you can use for customizing your vehicle from the races. At least that incentivizes you for racing against AI. And then of course you can also customize the color of your vehicle, see? Or you can simply customize it. Yeah, let's save it, see? Acid. Thanks for the SO, no problem, Shira. And do check out Shira Beryu, variety streamer. Currently playing Fantasy Life, but Shira also plays other games, cooperative games with friends like Martin, Capen Presso. So do check out Shira Beryu stream, guys. So I guess with that, that's my coverage for Cyberclutch. Again, thank you to Keymailer for providing me with the... Oh, see? What happened? It went mute again. I thought they allow playing the audio in the background. Audio... What? It turned off again? Why apply? Okay, so it's now playing. The music is playing in the background. And with that, let's roll the credits. Twitch logo. End credits. Or ending, stream ending, and then let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for tuning in today's stream. To the subscribers, we have TG6969. To the resubscribers, thank you to Kyopol. Thank you, Kyopol. Appreciate you for it. 5 months subscribe. For the raids, we have Kerry Hola and Miyuji VT. Thank you for bringing your community here with you. For the chatters, we have Aquino TTV, we have Bieno, Bomadom, Cosmosama, DXS Crossen, Hoheps, Ishi, it's Calzone, it's Zarissa, Kerry Hola, Lauken VT, Maro, Maxilicious, Miyuji VT, Invisible, OCG, Rotirot, Siuchi, Shiraberyu, San Paulo, TG6969, Tito Zone, Zeri55, and Zion Yael. Yan. And we are about to raid out as well for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message containing the general raid message and the emotes that everybody can use. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes and the raid message, or use any of the emotes that you have access. Thank you, Lucella, for hopping in. We're about to wrap things up. This VOD or a VOD of this will be exported on YouTube, so you can check out the VOD section or the playlist for the racing games that we have played in the past. Another game that I have played in the past under the racing genre is Disney Speedstorm. I think I have played that for quite some time. I like how it controlled, probably because of the Disney characters and tons of unlocks, and it doesn't restrict vehicles or characters in a parang winning cups Although it's a live service game, it restricts you by forcing you to grind it out or pay for the characters, which I think one of the reasons why I fell out of it. So again, I'll leave it up to you depending on if you watch the entire stream or some segments of it. Did you like what you see here? If so, maybe you don't have the budget for it, you can wishlist this. It's on Steam, it's on Epic Games, PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. For me, I think I'll leave it at that. And let's see who we can raid. Switch. Wait. We already have this one. Okay, let's end the end credits. Who should we raid? Let's raid. Tara, let's raid. It's me, Ventus, who's currently playing Rematch right now. Tara, guys. I wish this game has the same amount of people playing it, just like Rematch. But not everyone is into racing game, or there are tons of racing games already. Rematch, on the meanwhile, it has a unique niche that it has filled up. 3v3. So raiding. It's me, Ventus. There you go. And with that, I will leave you with a short, heartfelt message. Thank you guys and happy last day of July, July 31. Tomorrow is going to be August. Tons of great stuff coming on August. I will start it off by playing one of the games that looks really promising and addicting again. I don't know if I will be streaming later on YouTube or tomorrow morning on YouTube or Kick, but I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully you guys are also following me on various social media platforms. And happy Thursday. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. GG's.